Thanks, Curtis. Thanks, everyone. It's been such a fun show.
Yeah.
I wasn't kidding, true. What? Something funny happened to me before the show started. I was wondering if I could share that. Miss Katie Patton was wonderful, by the way. She sat next to me when the show started, and she was like, "Oh, I definitely know you. I've met you before. Weren't you on Zoom a lot? You're Moses, right? You're Moses?"
Yeah. Yes.
I was like, "Katie, I've definitely met you here before. My name is Terry Boo." So, thank you for that, Katie. Next time I come here, I'm gonna follow the same pattern. I'm gonna sit next to Nicole and be like, Susanna Brown, right? Susanna. Sit next to Curtis over there. Jamie Black, right? Jamie, right? I'm just messing with you, Katie. I really love Japanese things. I like Japanese stuff. I'm not supposed to be into Japanese things because I'm Korean, and Japan did some things to us in the past. During World War II, Japan used to colonize Korea, so there was a lot of murder and abuse and bloodshed. But boy, that Pikachu is really cute. That Pikachu. Yeah, there was murder and bloodshed, but boy, that sushi and sashimi dinner combo really hits the spot. Helps wipe away all the atrocities. My mom never really wanted me to pursue stand-up comedy. We're talking about our moms a lot. She wanted me to pursue finance, something more stable. So she was a typical Asian mom. She said, "Terry, you need to become a rich and successful businessman. You need to become somebody rich, successful, and famous. Somebody like Warren Buffett." Warren Buffett, I think he's some kind of restaurant entrepreneur. I'm going to start a chain of Korean buffet restaurants. I grew up Christian, but I was always confused by the Bible. Because in the Bible it says that heaven is overflowing with milk and honey. Did you know about this? There's rivers made out of milk and honey. But I'm severely lactose intolerant, so I cannot drink out of these rivers. And I hope they have rivers made out of organic almond milk and monk fruit. It's my kind of heaven, health conscious and planet friendly. So I still do go to church on Sundays. I love going to church, but sometimes I'm very bored at church, listening to the pastor speak. Whenever I'm watching a Christian pastor give a sermon, it kind of feels like watching a very unfunny comedian do a 45-minute set without a punchline.
Yeah.
This guy hasn't written an original premise in the last 2,000 years. He just keeps rehashing the same stories over and over again. So I just wish he'd spice up his stories. I cried when Iron Man died at the end of Avengers. Robert Downey Jr. is very much alive. It's just a fictional story. When my grandma died from stomach cancer, she was 93, and she was on chemo for like 4 years, so we all saw it coming. So when she passed away, we were like, "Oh man, rest in peace, Grandma." But then nobody really like cried. But when Iron Man died, I bawled my eyes out. Something about the element of surprise makes me very emotional. Thank you. I'm very unpopular with women. I haven't had a girlfriend in a very long time. I heard that girls like it when a guy is a bad guy, like a bad boy. I'm too nice, so I've been trying to do more bad things. So I'm going to list 3 things I've been doing badly this year. Recently, I went to Whole Foods and I bought an apple. And then I just ate it. I didn't wash it, so that's I'm a bad boy now. Number 2, somebody sneezed in front of me recently and I didn't say bless you. So that was pretty bad. The last thing I did is apparently when you file your taxes, you can deduct your charitable contribution. Does everybody know that? You can deduct up to $600, and it comes out of your taxable income. Yeah, I didn't do that this year. I was too lazy. So I'm basically the bad boy. I feel like I'm gonna be very popular with women.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to get bullied a lot. There was this kid named Kevin who bullied me for like 10 years while growing up. The only problem was my mom told me to never fight back. She was like, Terry, violence is never the right option. You should always pursue peace. So I was like, yes, Mom. And the last day of high school, I just couldn't take it anymore. Kevin started messing with me one last time. He pushed me into the lockers. And I just beat the shit out of Kevin, everyone. I just beat the shit out of him.
Yeah.
I have no remorse. I'm sorry for being such a violent person. It's probably the proudest moment of my life. Are we recording this then? Are we recording this? All right.
Yeah.
But I guess the moral of the story is, everyone, is sometimes you have to stick up for yourself, despite what your mom says. And number two, sometimes you have to beat the shit out of Kevin. So thanks, everyone. That's my time.
Terry Boo, y'all. The
Oh,
bad
yes.
boy comedy.
Yeah.
Show some love for Terry Boo.